The following is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Control. Okay, so we're in the face of the enemy now. Something's up with Dylan. It seems like he might be responsible. Well, he's definitely responsible for all this, but he might be responsible for something much, much worse. I don't know. Part of me thinks that he might have something to do with, like, the hiss situation, but I don't know yet. I only know that he has a lot of power, and he's clearly destroyed, like, so much around him. So we'll find out. We need to get back. Apparently, he turned himself in, and he's now with Emily Pope. And they're like, yo, you gotta come back to us. So we're gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna go down here. I love levitate so much. Actually, let's do a little test. If I jump down to fall damage, does she auto-levitate? Because I did hit the button that time. Do you do it on your own? Nope. Is this a control point? No, but it, well... yeah, this is his cell. Looks like something they tried to use against Mr. Scratch, but... you know, that didn't work. Okay. I can definitely levitate or fly around those areas. I don't know if I need to, though. Oh, that's right. Ran up the stairs like a dummy. Okay, so where do we go, though? Actually, do I go from here? I don't think so. This is the P6 cell. Yeah. Well, okay, I guess we can just head back. I don't think there's anything for us to do here. Oh, the game was like freaking out for a second. Okay, that was weird. I thought it froze. I was about to shut this down. Oh, there is something here.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different?
It's bugging out.
I said she could come too.
Something's acting weird.
If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me.
Oh boy.
She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here. You know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Weird dude. Huh. I'm surprised he believes that. I wouldn't think that he would. Is it... can I fly over this? No. This levitate ability is really gonna save me. It's weird, there was some, like, FPS drops that's never happened in this game. I wonder if that room in particular had some weird buggy behavior. Okay, I wonder... ah, crap. Damn it. Are they in my path? Yeah. That distracts it. God, there's a lot. Oh boy. Shoot. That was a bad shot. Yeah, it's bugging out again. Catch up. Come on. I'm gonna reboot this in a sec. I don't know what that situation is, but where's that control point? Oh. Yeah, it's like it's hitting hard. It's like really dropping. There it is. Okay. Let's fast travel. Central Executive. And then I'm going to restart this and see if that helps, because I don't know why it's freaking out. But this will also save it, so we won't have to worry about that again. It's not happened before. Don't know why it's happening now. Huh. Computers, man. Ridiculous. Alright, saving it there. Okay, let's go ahead and just take a quick little intermission. Alright, I think we're okay. We'll run a little test and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so now we gotta go find Dylan. He should be right in the boardroom. I'm kind of curious about this. What is that over there?
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking...
Put a record on? A jukebox token?
God.
I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Of course he's not here.
Resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal it can arrange. But how did Charlie create it?
Okay, let's take a look and see what we picked up there. Alright, speech analysis. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen, you want this to be true, you must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss is referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it, to be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Refer to redacted for full report. Analysis of Hiss Threat Part 4. To examine the evasion's timeline of events for possible patterns in Hiss behavior, establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of the lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate Ground Zero of the evasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer: how did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space? Deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to redacted for full report. Alright, where's Dylan?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know. He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. And Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
God, she's hot. They were a little over excessive with the forehead wrinkles, though. Okay, so it should be very close. Oh, another document.
Let me go around that way.
Okay, let's see. Television proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we'd like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now. That's amazing. It's a reference to Alan Wake and the whole Night Springs fiasco he's had to deal with. Wait, is it... Where is the stairs that goes above this? Oh, here. Elevator, probably. Or not. Where the hell is this? Is it below or above? Dylan's not there. Where's the containment center here?
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later.
Oh boy.
At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
That's fascinating. I can open this now. America Overnight results. The America Overnight program has operated successfully for over redacted years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experience with the paranatural. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of Redacted and Redacted in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigation sector have cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more redacted results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report. Refer to file redacted for full report. What a tongue-tie situation. Here we go. Containment. I would think, right? I'm not sure though. It might not be here actually. In fact, I doubt it is at all. Yeah, it's not. Mods with unique names, you can obtain them only once and deconstructed, they are lost forever. Oh shit. You know I've done that. I've like demolished all the mods that were low low level.
Good luck out there.
Okay, so where the hell...
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she...
Set up the stairs, but I didn't see a pathway for that. I'm not sure where it wants me to go. Unless it's this way and then there's another staircase.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here?
There's the answer.
Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's.
That's no one's brother anymore. He's the enemy, plain and simple.
Excuse me? The answer's that. Okay, so it's here. Sticky note complaint. Okay.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and
Okay, let's see. Collectibles. Correspondence. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you're not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff.
Reach got them out.
All right, but still, a security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking stories from my boss.
Huh. Personal mod shield efficiency. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications. Blah, 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 blah. Still not certain I'm going the right way here. Are you mother effing serious? Dude, what the f is going on?
And they say good stock management never...
Dude, I don't know where to go. Is she dead? She's alive, but she does not look good.
Why haven't we dissected that freak mutation we locked up? We could learn so much from its physiology.
He's a valuable resource alive, and Pope forbade any physical harm. Of course, if you disagree, you could always go tell her.
No, that's fine. I'm sure we can find a more constructive use of our time.
Lots of errors on this form.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. No.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought it back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that.
I do want to look into that.
Just past the security booth over there.
Not right now, though.
Put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I don't want to put the record on. I want to get back to seeing Dylan. So how the hell did we get here?
We're gonna get through this.
So where exactly is he? Why is this so hard?
HRA production. They're already getting other survivors.
Another freaking document?
Great.
Pope's promotion. They're all over the place. Like, I just walked through and there's just more in places that we've already been. Which is a little frustrating because, like, I don't want to double back all over the place, but... On the upper level. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Alright, let's take a look at the research and records. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for a promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports redacted for breakthroughs resulting from her work. Recommendation. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranormal concepts. She's professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. Yeah. The review committee approves his recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to the position of research specialist. Examination of paranormal topics. Collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. Through this collective conscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is redacted in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, and viewing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Fascinating. Alright, I need to figure out how the hell we're supposed to get over here. So we're on the upper level. But, like, where would he be? Because this is the highest level, right? So these guys were guarding. I went left.
Just to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons.
A new thing in the director's office, huh? Why is someone else in here? Oh, they took Trench's body away. Didn't clean up, though. Wait, this is new. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they'll be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. That's the answer to my question from earlier, so the government does know. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even here. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. So I don't think we've been to this area, have we? Or maybe we have. Oh, because it takes you to the hotline chamber. Yeah, that's right. Shit, I don't know where to go. Like, the upper level? Dude, is the director not at the highest upper level that there is? No idea why she's here. On that picture. She was acting like she just stumbled into this today. Wait, what was that?
More people are finding their way here. The director must be securing other centers.
Okay, this must be on this floor somewhere. Yeah, this has got to be where they're at, right? But I don't understand why that's marked yellow then. Oh shit, okay, well there he is. I was following the yellow thing, it's like behind me now.
It's the yellow you are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface.
Looks like Jake Gyllenhaal.
You've always been in there. You walk this patrol. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a
white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Is he the one who's creating all this stuff?
You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
Comes, white pearls,
Can you hear me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
The surface into the way. You've always been in there. You walk this patrol.
Do you know who I am? You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
Oh god.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But
I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
Gross.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss.
That's what I thought.
That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into. Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time.
That's all kind of gross and stuff, you know?
It's the yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror.
White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Don't know what any of that shit means.
Lots of interesting data off that subject the Rangers brought.
I heard that he volunteered.
Doobie-doo. Alright. Madame Popey.
How are you doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this.
I'm fine. What can you tell me? Is he still... human? Or is he his?
I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way.
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is all new. But if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down the slide projector. That's how the hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Gonna kill him anyway.
Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
I mean, her reasoning is bad, but it's the right call.
Just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
Because, like, the fact is they're all corrupted anyway, and they're dying, and there doesn't seem to be a way to pull them out of it. We tried that, and they died as well, so... I mean, as far as I'm concerned, shutting off the neural link, figuratively speaking, if that's what that is, makes sense. Alright, abilities. Astral constructs, what do we have? A new weapon form? Upgrade Pierce. Sure, man. Charge, that's a new one. Why is it highlighted there? Oh, can't do that, okay. Abilities. Oh. 10% levitation duration? Hell yeah. 10%? Yeah. Levitating slam in the ground. Oh, now we're getting some good powers. Okay, so there's that. Alright, let's take a look now. So we have Pierce with an extra mod. Damage while aiming 31. Accuracy 7, damage while low on health. Okay, we're gonna go there. Grip, we have charge. I'm gonna try that out real fast.
Best of luck.
I need to find a room where I can shoot something.
And they say good stock management never begins.
Oh, wrong thing. Holy Jesus H. Christ. Alright. That was just one freaking shot. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna have to play around with that too then. That one is pretty intense. So let's see, what is it? Blast radius? Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna change that back to... Shatter, have anything good? What do you have? Recoil. What is this? Projectile spread. Accuracy. Yeah, it's a little better. Grip, do you have anything good? No, not really. Accuracy, damage while low on health. Rate of fire. That's fine as it is, really. Spin. I'm thinking... Because Shatter's more like a shotgun, isn't it? Oops. Gotta find this right combination. I'm gonna go back to grip just for now. I think that's okay. Grip and Pierce is fine. Personal mods, what do we have? Shield energy cost, I don't care about that. Evade, I don't care about that. Energy Boost. What is this one? Energy recovering speed 31. I'm okay. I'm good as it is. Alright. Let's take a look and see where we got to fast travel to. Okay. Containment. Looks like logistics is probably the way to go. We should have the right access, and the levitate ability is really going to help. But I think we're good for now. I think it's where we can wrap it up. Thank you for watching this episode of Control. Apologies about the technical difficulties earlier, but we will pick up where we left off in the next one. If you enjoyed this episode, regardless, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There are some links that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to be part of that group, you can chat with me directly. Otherwise, just know I appreciate you and your time, and hope to see you when we continue with more of our playthrough of Control. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. I'll see you next time.